I need your advice regarding Bosch oven error codes.
The F31 error code means the oven temperature is assumed defective by the control board.
Then I need to replace the control board.
Or clean it to make sure there isn't caked on grease that keeps it from heating up right or loose wiring to it.
I clean the oven often enough that shouldn't be the cause.
Technically, a roasted oven temperature sensor or melted wiring could cause this too.
I don't do the self-clean cycle because it so often roasts the control board.
That doesn't mean you don't need to reboot the control board in case the error code is due to its malfunction. That's also true if you have the F33 error code for the warming drawer.
I don't use the warming drawer.
If you get multiple temperature sensor errors, it is definitely the control board.
Replacing the control board is a third the price of a new oven.
Technically, a new oven solves your problem. If you get the F41 error for a door latch that won't lock or F45 for the oven door switch, you may want to.
That's more the case if it locks the food in and burns it. Not if I can't get it to run when I want to cook food. If I haven't made dinner yet, I can still get pizza ordered before everyone freaks out.
If the latch won't lock, check the wiring to the latch and the latch assembly. And that's assuming you haven't bent the hinge so it can't close right.
It only seems like the kids literally hang on the door, checking on the cookies.
The food won't cook if they're constantly checking the food, but I don't think there's an error code for that. The F111 error code though, occurs when it overheats to over 585 degrees.
It normally gives me an error if I set the temperature way too high or the time too long.
The F111 error is more often when the thing goes into the self-cleaning cycle and overheats or the heating element is stuck on, unless something else caused it to overheat.
The F113 error is specific to overheating when it is in self-cleaning mode. And it only seems like I've literally burned the food.
Error code F121 occurs when a key is stuck, while F125 means the cancel key specifically is stuck. The solution for both is to replace the keypad if rebooting the oven doesn't fix it.
I'd certainly reboot the oven before replacing the control board. That costs a third of the price of a new oven.
The F151 error is a control board communication error, and if the wiring didn't short out or come loose, you do have to replace the control board.
If the thing just overheated, I could try to reboot it after the oven cools off to see if that fixes it.
The Bosch oven actually has an error code for that, F154. They suggest checking the vents for obstruction and not blowing hot air on the board to solve it long term.
Rebooting the control board means power cycling the oven. That causes other error codes.
Yeah, error code F170. But you'll know the cause of that error, and you can clear it by hitting the cancel button.